Are you tired of quick fixes, crash diets, and conflicting advice that leaves you more confused than when you started? You search for how to lose belly fat, and one person tells you to do keto, another says vegan, and someone else is telling you to just do hundreds of crunches. It is exhausting, and it is the exact reason why 90% of people who try to lose weight end up gaining it all back. Welcome to Vital Wellness. Today, we are cutting through the noise. This is not a 5-minute tips video. This is the ultimate, definitive masterclass on how to completely transform your body and lose stubborn belly fat in the next 30 days. We are going to cover exactly what to eat, how to train, and the hidden lifestyle factors that are secretly holding you back. Grab a pen and paper, because we are giving you a complete, step-by-step blueprint that you can start using today. Let us dive into Chapter 1. The absolute truth about nutrition. The very first concept you must understand is energy balance. You can eat the healthiest, most organic, grass-fed food on the planet, but if you consume more energy than your body burns, you will store the excess as fat. There is no getting around the law of thermodynamics. To lose belly fat, you must be in a calorie deficit. However, where most people completely fail is how they create this deficit. If you drastically slash your calories and starve yourself, your body enters a panic state. Your metabolism slows down to a crawl, your energy tanks, and you lose precious muscle mass. Instead, you want a slight, sustainable deficit of around 300 to 500 calories per day. This forces your body to tap into stored body fat for fuel without triggering starvation mode. But a calorie is not just a calorie. The quality of what you eat dictates how your hormones react, and your hormones control your fat storage. This brings us to the most important macronutrient for weight loss: protein. When you are in a calorie deficit, your body wants to burn both fat and muscle. Eating a high-protein diet sends a powerful signal to your body to preserve your lean muscle mass and only burn fat. Furthermore, protein has a high thermic effect, meaning your body burns up to 30% of the calories simply trying to digest the protein itself. Aim for at least 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of your target body weight. Fill your plate with high-quality sources like chicken breast, wild-caught salmon, lean beef, and eggs. Next, we need to address carbohydrates. Carbs are not the enemy, but the type of carbs you eat makes all the difference. Refined carbohydrates like white bread, pastries, and sugary drinks cause massive spikes in your blood glucose. Your pancreas responds by flooding your system with insulin. Insulin is a fat storage hormone. When insulin is high, fat burning is completely shut off. To keep your insulin levels stable and your body in a constant fat-burning state, you must switch to complex carbohydrates. We are talking about sweet potatoes, quinoa, oats, and massive amounts of fibrous vegetables. Fiber acts like a sponge in your digestive tract, slowing down the absorption of sugar and keeping you feeling full for hours, which makes sticking to your calorie deficit incredibly easy. Finally, do not fear healthy fats. For decades, the fitness industry told us that eating fat makes you fat. This is a complete myth. Dietary fat is essential for hormone production, including testosterone, which helps build muscle and burn fat. Fats also slow down digestion and keep you satiated. However, fats are calorie-dense, so portion control is key. Focus on monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats from sources like avocados, extra virgin olive oil, raw almonds, and chia seeds. Avoid heavily processed industrial seed oils like canola and soybean oil, as they trigger massive inflammation in the body, which is a leading cause of visceral belly fat accumulation. Now that your nutritional foundation is set, we need to talk about the physical catalyst. Eating correctly sets the stage, but how you move your body determines how fast the fat melts off. Welcome back to the Vital Wellness Ultimate Belly Fat Masterclass. In Chapter 1, we laid the absolute foundation: your nutrition. Now, we are moving into Chapter 2, the physical catalyst that will actually sculpt your body and accelerate your metabolism. We are talking about training and lifestyle. Most people completely misunderstand how to exercise for fat loss. They immediately jump on a treadmill and jog for an hour every single day. While cardiovascular exercise is great for your heart, it is a highly inefficient way to burn belly fat. In fact, excessive steady-state cardio can actually break down your muscle tissue and increase your cortisol levels, which traps fat around your midsection. If you want to transform your physique and turn your body into a 24/7 fat-burning furnace, your primary focus must be resistance training. Lifting weights, or doing challenging bodyweight exercises, breaks down muscle fibers. When your body repairs these fibers, it builds denser, stronger muscle tissue. Muscle is highly metabolically active. This means that for every pound of muscle you add to your frame, your body requires more calories just to keep you alive. You are literally increasing your resting metabolic rate. You do not need to live in the gym. Aim for 3 to 4 days a week of full-body resistance training, focusing on compound movements like squats, deadlifts, push-ups, and rows. These exercises recruit multiple muscle groups at once, causing a massive caloric burn and a huge hormonal spike that favors fat loss. Now, let us talk about the secret weapon of fat loss that almost everyone ignores: NEAT. This stands for non-exercise activity thermogenesis. This is all the calories you burn doing everything except sleeping, eating, or formally working out. It includes walking to your car, taking the stairs, cleaning your house, or even fidgeting. You might burn 300 calories during an intense gym session, but your NEAT can account for up to 1,000 or even 1,500 calories burned throughout the day. If you do a hard workout but then sit at a desk for the next 10 hours, your overall daily energy expenditure will still be extremely low. To rapidly lose belly fat, you must increase your daily movement. Set a non-negotiable goal of hitting 8 to 10,000 steps every single day. It sounds simple, but a brisk daily walk is one of the most effective fat-burning tools in existence because it burns pure fat without stressing your central nervous system. Moving into Chapter 3. The Invisible Saboteurs. You can have the perfect diet and the perfect training program, but if your lifestyle is out of balance, your belly fat is not going anywhere. The biggest culprit is chronic stress and lack of sleep. When you are sleep-deprived, your body produces excess ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and decreases leptin, the hormone that tells you that you are full. You will wake up starving and craving high-sugar, high-calorie foods. Worse still, lack of sleep and chronic daily stress cause your cortisol levels to skyrocket. Cortisol is an evolutionary survival hormone. When it remains chronically elevated, it signals your body to aggressively store energy as visceral fat directly around your abdominal organs. To conquer belly fat, you must treat your sleep like it is your most important workout of the day. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of high-quality, uninterrupted sleep every single night. Keep your room cool, completely dark, and turn off all screens at least an hour before bed. Your body does the vast majority of its fat burning and cellular repair while you are in deep sleep. If you cut your sleep short, you are literally cutting your fat loss short. Ultimately, losing belly fat is not about a 30-day crash diet. It is about permanently changing your identity. It is about becoming the type of person who prioritizes protein, lifts heavy things, walks daily, and values their rest. If you apply the principles in this masterclass consistently, your body has no choice but to adapt, shed the excess weight, and reveal the lean, healthy physique underneath. If you found this masterclass valuable, please hit that subscribe button, share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and welcome to the Vital Wellness community. Let us know in the comments. What is the very first change you are going to make today? See you in the next video.